Imagine you have a task that you want to solve for today, and it should have taken you like a few hours manually to do, but you can instead build an agent in a few minutes and get that agent to do it. Now, to make this possible, we built Intentkit.ai that will allow you to vibe code an agent and chat to it to do the work, but also use it in any other system. So if you want to integrate it to your application through API or through MCP, or have it existing in other apps like Telegram or Twitter, it can do that as well. This is an alpha version, so a few things are still missing, but what you can do today already is connect with your wallet or your socials, and you will get one free agent that you can create. This agent has high rate limit, so it can really do quite a lot. And then soon we're going to add some monetization with the nation token that will allow you to build more agents or get your agent to function more frequently. Now, there's a few ways for you to get started. We have some templates that we'll keep adding to. So from here, you can just like use a template and have the agent already designed, pre-applied. Or you can manually go and tell the creator what you want to build. So for example, here I want to create an agent that trades certain tokens. Create an agent that tracks sentiment for virtual, Giza, and nation and rebalances its portfolio. And so what we want to do here, we want to use some of the skills available to us, perhaps like the portfolio skill, the wallet skill for the agent, and alpha, and have an agent that goes and does this task for us autonomously. And so we're just going to do it through vibe coding. All right, so we have an agent here. It has portfolio, it has nation. You can go and see the library of skills. So I removed nation. I don't need that. But for example, you can see alpha here. I can go and add it. And sometimes you can bring your own API key or use the API key from nation. You can just like say it here in the chat. So I'll say add alpha skill and deck screener and give the agent a wallet with CDP. All right, so we have some of the skills, and I'm going to add like a system skill manually as well. This one allows us to add autonomous tasks just through chat. So I'm going to add it, and I'm ready to deploy my agent. Some of the settings, you'll see them as added as default. You can modify those later. And just like that, with one click, our agent is deployed, and we'll be able to go and chat with it. So let's go ahead and ask it, for example, to get mentions of virtual. Right. Summarize the sentiment, for example. And you can see, for example, here, like it's using right now the GPT Nano, which might not be very smart. So you can easily change that to something a bit more powerful, like the GPT 4.1, for example, or the 5. It's supported. And you can also see here some of the prompts that you can customize. So for example, the principles, what you want it to focus on, not focus on. You can go and see the skills. You can add additional skills, of course. And what's really powerful for developers here is that you get full access to the design of the agent. So here you can see, for instance, I want to maybe remove some of the skills that I don't need from the CDP. So I'll just select these ones and delete. Perhaps also like some of the skills here, I want to make them public, so I can change that. And all of this is available in our documentation, how you can modify this. So just by full control on the JSON, you can really customize the agent to what you need. The other thing that is quite useful is really the ability to add autonomous tasks. Let's go back to the chat. I'm going to say add a task every 3 hours to check sentiment for the main tokens and rebalance your portfolio. What this does, it will add an autonomous task to the agent. You can go to the details here and then go down and you'll see the task that has been added. You can, of course, edit it and modify it. You can see the execution history every 3 hours, what happened, the errors, what has succeeded. And since we said actually the agent can be used anywhere, that's really the integration power. And so you get, for example, the API keys of this agent, so you can integrate it into your application. We're building integration with XMTP, with Telegram, with Twitter, with Slack. You can have really your agents behaving everywhere. And the true power of this open source technology is that if you want, you can also link to your own server hosting of Intentkit. So really you can scale and customize things the way that you want. And with this, you'll be able to have agents deployed really in a few minutes, and you can use them for, a particular task to automate one task, and then we'll have like payment per one agent you create, or you can have an agent running on a recurrent schedule. And that's really the power of this tool that we have, Intentkit.ai, that we are launching very, very soon. It's live. You can go ahead and test it and give us feedback. Another thing that we will be built with this one is really kind of the ability to have click to create and chat right away for the agent. And so you'll have many templates that you don't even need to design it. You just have a particular need, you find it here. One click, it will auto deploy the agent and you can start chatting with it. All of this live today. It's an alpha version. There's a few things that are missing. Would love to get your feedback and build more from here. We have exciting use cases using this one, gaming protocols that are building NPC characters, customer support protocols using this as customer support for their communities, people actually building trading agents for one weekend and then throw away and then modify it. And that's really the beauty of Intentkit. It has these multiple capabilities that will allow you to go and create a solution for any problem that you have that could be solved by an agent. And as I said, you can only create one agent right now. That's why I could not launch this one. Yeah, go ahead, connect with any tool that you prefer, and then build your agent and let us know what's working, what's not working. Looking forward to your feedback.